very happy to be here. I brought some sympathy cards that I wanted to hand deliver to our senators here in New York, mourning the death of the internet. We are here because we are fighting against the wholesale destruction of one of the healthiest parts of America's economy. Right now, can I get a show of hands? How many of you are working in companies that are hiring? By a show of hands, how many companies? Can the journalists get a look here? Look at all the companies, America, that are looking to hire Americans right now. Go sign up for Code Academy, learn how to program. This industry is hiring, it is innovating, and it is doing the things that will get this economy in America going again. And yet we have legislation that threatens to stop that. How is it possible that bipartisan legislation could do so much destruction to this industry and Congress could be okay with it? Why is it when there are more serious problems like the deficit, like unemployment, that Congress cannot agree on? But yet, when Hollywood lobbyists show up with $94 million, as they did last year, Democrats and Republicans sign up to co-sponsor a bill that everyone can agree on. That doesn't seem right. And this has become an issue. This has become an issue that's much bigger than just saving the internet now. This is a fight to save democracy. It is a fight to show that our elected officials are beholden to the electorate, not to lobbyists. So what we have here right now is probably one of the geekiest, most rational, reasonable protests in the history of New York City. And we have the future of the American economy coming out on a chilly but albeit nice day when they would rather be running their companies, when they would rather be innovating, when they would rather be creating the future. Look at the stark contrast of an industry that is looking forward to all the new possibilities it can create with an industry that is trying to legislate itself back into relevance and to save its existence. We need to innovate, not legislate. And that is why we are all here. Now, most importantly, I need to point out that while a number of us end up on this side of the microphone, a number of us spend probably too much time on television talking to reporters about issues like SOPA and PIPA. This is not a movement with a leader. This is not a movement that is top down. This is a movement that started organically on the internet by American citizens. Citizens who had good ideas that came together to form something that is actually making real change in a place, Washington, D.C., where most cynics say change is impossible. So let this be the beginning. Like I said, we work in an industry that is a meritocracy. On the internet, the best ideas, actually, on a free and fair internet, the best ideas win. All links are actually created equal online. And we see this as a great opportunity, because despite what Tom Friedman says, the world is not flat. I've checked this, it's not flat. But the World Wide Web is. And so we see that opportunity for any one of us with an internet connection, a good idea, and the energy to do it. We see it as an opportunity to create something that's never existed before. And that is our attitude. And for all of the good it's done for this industry and for this economy, it has led us perhaps to believe that maybe everything should work like this, that maybe the best ideas do always win. But what we've seen and what we've learned from this is that, in fact, the best ideas can win, but with a lot of work. Because right now, lobbying dollars still dictate what bills potentially become laws. But today, that changes. And it changes because we came out. I have to answer questions about Silicon Valley versus Hollywood. Check your maps, your GPS. This is not Silicon Valley. And yet I see a fabulous tech community here that has risen up and set an example for the rest of the tech world. So please continue this work, because this is just the beginning. And remember, there are no leaders in this movement that stand on this side of the microphone. The leaders are every single one of you in the audience, online, who are actually doing something to change the state of things. Thank you.